Welcome to the weekend edition of your lifestyle news show, VNN's Play It Forward. I'm TK Cross.
And I'm Steve Rosen. Play It Forward is the show where we get you up to speed on as many of the activities available to all of our village residents coming up over the next few weeks.
We're talking concerts and festivals, sporting events, classes at the Enrichment Academy. The list goes on and on. Let's start the show with a look at a few of the resident-led clubs available to our residents. Artists, both experienced and aspiring, can benefit from joining the Visual Arts Association. They're a not-for-profit organization that encourages members in their various fine art endeavors. Membership is open to all residents of the villages who share an interest in fine arts. A number of venues allow members to show their art and to learn and advance their skills. A demonstration by a guest artist at meetings promotes interest and instruction in various techniques. The association supports local high school students with the opportunity to apply for scholarships. Take a look at visualartsassociation.com to learn more.
The Village's German Band is your place for traditional Bavarian-style folk music. And hey, who doesn't love a little polka? They perform at retirement communities, beer gardens, special events, and festivals. The next performance will be at the Our Moments Cafe on April 24th at the Bacall Rec Center. You can talk with musicians at their regular rehearsals Monday at 1 at Hibiscus Recreation. Take a look at villagesgermanband.com for more information.
The Reef Rovers Club was created several years ago with the purpose of allowing residents of the villages to enjoy Florida beaches while forming new friendships. They're more than a travel service. They are a group of people with similar interests that enjoy spending time together with the sand and surf. All are welcome to participate in their adventures to explore and discover the wonderful shorelines of Florida. They meet the second Wednesday of the month at Hibiscus Recreation. Look up reefrovers.com to learn more.
The Sumter Landing Bicycle Club is the largest cycling club within the village's community. With over 700 members, they offer group rides from slower paced social level up to faster group rides at 20+ miles an hour. They're active within our community, sponsoring an Adopt a Highway, Hearts for Our Hospital, Big Bike Challenge, and the Sheriff's Bikes for Kids program. And they host rides 6 days a week, starting at different locations. If you're in the Everglades area, you can join them every Monday and Thursday at 9 a.m. Check out slbikeclub.org for more.
The Brits in US Club is your source for lively entertainment with a British theme. Oh, and in case you're wondering, you don't have to be born in the UK or have lived there to join. It's enough. It's enough just to be curious. It's enough just to be curious and want to meet others and make new friends. Their next event will be a single malt whiskey tasting. You don't want to miss that one, do you? Members and non-members alike are welcome to attend. Look up BritsInUS.club for more.
Hey, that's just a few of the clubs and groups available. For a complete list, be sure to take a look at districtgov.org. And after the break, we'll highlight the festivals and special events coming to the villages and Central Florida. We'll be right back.
I'm Christopher James with your WVLG Villages and Surrounding Area forecast on VNN's Play It Forward. Cooler start to the week with temperatures on Monday and Tuesday in the 70s. Warmer weather returns starting Wednesday with high temps in the 80s. Possible chance of villages rain showers next week starting Sunday afternoon going into early Monday morning. Area rain also expected on both coasts on Sunday afternoon and Monday morning. Sunny skies return to the beaches as high temperatures are going to be in the 70s with overnights in the 50s and 60s.
The more hours you commit, the more times you perform, the closer you get to being the best in the world. At UF Health, we've performed over 10,000 organ transplants. And now our transplant patients have among the best outcomes in the country. If your life is in our hands, we don't just want to be good, we want to be the best there is. UF Health, human progress has no finish line.
Summer may be over, but at Cartworld, the savings are hotter than ever. All 2024 club cars must go. Buy now and receive bonus discounts up to $2,500. Available in 2, 4, and 6 passenger with gas, electric, or lithium power. Cartworld has a car for you. Don't miss out on these savings. Cartworld, Club Cars award-winning dealer for over 35 years. Conveniently located at Lady Lake on Highway 27, 441, just south of the new PGA Superstore. Drive a little, save a lot.
When you visit Cody's, you're walking into a great bar with fantastic drink options, including 2-for-1 happy hour, and a very cool place to eat with great food and phenomenal service.
I love the BOGO fajitas every Wednesday, and we love coming here and feel like family.
Just like family, with loads of smiles for you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
Welcome back to Play It Forward. You know, Steve, the weather outside right now is absolutely gorgeous.
It sure is. And what better way to enjoy it by attending one of the dozens of outdoor parties here in the Villages. And here are just a few. Can you believe we're already getting ready for St. Patrick's Day?
Right?
Well, this year it's so big they had to spread the party out over 3 days and 3 locations. First on March 13th and 14th at Lake Sumter Landing, then March 17th at Sawgrass Grove, and the same day at Spanish Springs. Go to one or all 3 to see live performances from Cleghorn, the Empty Hats, Seven Nations, and more. Have a green beer and take pictures with the Stilt Walkers. Top of the morning to you. Hey!
Get ready to stroll Lake Sumter Landing for Artists Round the Square, presented by the Visual Arts Association. Artists will display and sell artwork in several different mediums such as acrylic, oil, glass, photography, clay, and more. It's all happening March 30th. Take a look at visualartsassociation.com for more.
And don't miss the next Monday night car show at Lake Sumter Landing. The March 10th event is presented by the Villages Mini Cooper Car Club. Cars parade into the square around 5 p.m. 501 Blues will be playing while you stroll the square admiring one of Great Britain's most beloved automobiles. I see an international theme on today's show.
Need more of a car fix? Only 5 days later, it's the monthly Cruise-In at Spanish Springs. This is the show where the entire square is taken over by hot rods, muscle cars, classics like Cadillacs, Oldsmobiles, Model Ts, and Model A Fords, and so much more. Bring your antique auto to compete for trophies and bragging rights, or just come to admire the cars of yesteryear. The fun starts at 5 p.m. March 15th.
Well, folks, in case you weren't aware, we live in Central Florida, and that means there are plenty of festivals and fairs just a short car ride away.
That's for sure. Do yourself a favor and go explore everything the state has to offer. The beaches, the small towns, the big cities, they all have outdoor parties coming up in the next few weeks. Here are just a few. The annual Sunnyland Antique Boat Festival on Lake Dora is the largest antique and classic boating event on the East Coast. People from more than 26 states attend each year. The 3-day show offers fun for all folks interested in antique and classic boating. You'll see over 100 in-water displays. You can also take a seaplane ride, shop a nautical flea market, plus plenty of food vendors and more. It's all happening March 21st through the 23rd at Wootton Waterfront Park in Tavares.
Hey, celebrate the heritage and culture of Scotland with great music, dancing, athletics, good food, drink, and friends at the Dunedin Highland Games. Cheer on athletes at the Scottish athletics competitions. Try your hand at piping, drumming, and Scottish dance at a workshop, or just have a beer and enjoy the bands and entertainment. The flags are flying, the Celts are gathering, and everyone is a Celt for the weekend. Go to DunedinSAFoundation.com to plan your visit. I am not wearing a kilt. Nobody wants to see that.
Thank you very much. Take a drive south to Clearwater Beach for the Pier 60 Sugar Sand Fest. This is a 17-day sand sculpting festival that pays tribute to Tampa Bay's 2 most valuable assets, our our sugar sands, and our sunsets. Enjoy free activities for all ages, including street performers, artisans, live entertainment, fireworks, sand sculpting classes, speed sand demonstrations, and the Master Sand Sculpting Competition. While you're there, stroll through a 24,000 square foot tent filled with sand sculpted art crafted by world-class sculptors using Clearwater's internationally famous sugar sand. These aren't sand castles, they are premier works of art. Don't forget your camera.
Hey, it's time for a short break. We'll take a look at concerts coming your way at the Tracy, the Savannah Center, and the Sharon in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere.
As a medical doctor, I've been involved in Alzheimer's research for almost 25 years. Everyone experiences a slight amount of memory loss as we age. That is absolutely normal. However, in some people, the memory loss continues to get worse. The good news is that most people that think they have a memory problem actually just have normal memory loss related to aging. If you would like to learn more, I would highly encourage you to attend one of my free weekly seminars. We cover topics such as what is the difference between dementia and Alzheimer's disease, and are there things I can do to make my brain more resistant to Alzheimer's disease? Please call our office today for a simple 30-minute free memory evaluation. We'll walk you through the steps, including testing your memory to even see if there's a problem. You may be invited to partake in our clinical research. Through clinical research, we are searching for new medications that may help slow the progression of this disease.
Stop chasing rates and start earning more with Raisin, the free online savings platform that Forbes calls one of the best places to stash your cash. It's easy to find, fund, and manage high-yield savings accounts and CDs offered by federally insured banks and credit unions. Move your money between accounts with ease and secure some of the best interest rates available in just a few clicks. All from a single Raisin login. Raisin, a simpler way to secure your savings.
Hey, welcome back to Play It Forward. Buckle up, TK. Here we go. Concerts, and there's a bunch of them.
Good.
Well, let's start at the Tracy. Jefferson Starship lands in the Villages on Tuesday, the 11th. Howie Mandel Wednesday, the 12th. Cheap Trick Thursday, the 13th. And John Lovitz on Friday the 21st.
Leonid and Friends on Tuesday the 25th, and Ruben Studdard sings Luther Vandross on Saturday, April 12th. Meanwhile, at the Savannah Center, Blood, Sweat, and Tears are here on Friday, March 21st. The Moody Blues' John Lodge is here on Sunday, March 23rd, and Jay and the Americans on Wednesday, March 26th.
As we head into April, Beginnings, the Ultimate Chicago Tribute Band, is here on Sunday, April 6th. The Vogues and the Happenings with Rocky and the Rollers hit the stage at the Savannah on Wednesday, April 9th.
The Village People will be lighting up the Savannah stage on Saturday, April 12th. Relic Amped is slated for a week later on April 19th. And Firefall will be here on May 3rd.
And of course, there's the Sharon L. Morse Performing Arts Center in Spanish Springs, where you'll want to check out Get the Lead Out, a Led Zeppelin tribute on March 18th, followed by Three Dog Night on March 30th, and Rebel, a classic rock experience on Saturday, April 12th.
Wow, what a lineup. The Tracy, the Savannah, and the Sharon all presenting these great shows to villagers over these next 2 months. And those are just some of the shows. You need to really check out Section A, the Arts Extra section in Wednesday's Villages Daily Sun to see all of the shows and concerts along with ticket information, show dates and times, and articles about the artists coming to these 3 great venues.
And we'll be back with several of the sporting events and activities available right after the break. Keep it here on VNN.
I'm Daria here with your Recreation Roundup. It's never too early to exercise and bang the drum. Cardio drumming is the next square event. Choose one or visit all 3 squares at 9 a.m. Tuesday, March 11th, Lake Sumter Landing Market Square. Wednesday, March 12th, Spanish Springs Town Square. Thursday, March 13th, Brownwood Paddock Square. Wear comfortable clothing, closed-toed shoes, and bring 2 wooden spoons or drumsticks. Registration is not required. As a friendly reminder, please always carry your original hard copy Villages ID or a guest ID with a photo ID. Only original copies of ID cards are accepted at the recreation centers. All rules and regulations posted in the recreation facilities should be followed at all times.
Explore historic waterways in 2025 with Scenic on the most inclusive cruise on Europe's rivers. Enjoy up to 5 dining experiences, spacious suites, and butler service. Be immersed in the culture with enriching free choice excursions and exclusive events. Scenic, in a class of its own. Book now and save.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible. So call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
To me, standard of care means what is the best that I can do for that patient to give them the most positive outcome in addressing the problem that they came to me with that day. So when I look at someone's communication needs assessment, which is what we consider that whole first initial getting to know you appointment, I'm not just testing your hearing, I'm getting to know you. I'm getting to know where you want to see improvement, where you perceive your difficulties, and if you brought someone with you, how it affects them as well. Sometimes I am going to say, my recommendation for you are these hearing aids that can provide significantly more support and noise than any other hearing aid on the market based on what you did on your test. Not based on my quota, not based on what my boss told me I had to sell or the contest that I could win if I sell X number of hearing aids. That's not where I'm coming from. I'm coming from a solution to your hearing loss, your reason for being in my office.
Welcome back. If you're new to the Villages, you might not know about all the physical activities available to get you moving. After all, the secret to longevity is leading an active lifestyle.
And we have dozens of fun ways to get in shape. We're talking about water sports like lap swimming and water volleyball, racket sports like pickleball and beach tennis, the best walking trails around, and so much more. Here are just a few to choose from. Go fishing for a great cause by entering the Brave Response Bass Fishing Tournament, organized by the Wildwood Police Department and benefiting the Village's Honor Flight. Last year's charity received over $4,000 thanks to anglers from around the state. Fishing begins at first light, weigh in at 3 p.m., and it's $100 per boat to enter. Send an email to the address you see on your screen to learn more.
Celebrate over 20 years of sports and community by signing up for the Senior Games. Whether you're a runner, an archer, a skeet shooter, a lawn bowler, or a golfer, there's a competition just for you. And there are a couple dozen other sports and games available too. In fact, we could do a whole show just on the Senior Games. Wow. It's that big. The time to sign up is now, though. Just go to districtgov.org for all the details. Packet pickups will be Friday, April 18th at Rohan Recreation.
Work on your short game at one of 4 putting courses. Clifton Cove, Fenney, First Responders, and Jubilee offer fun and challenging holes, and you only need a putter. And while we're talking about golf, up your entire game by receiving world-class instruction from the Villages Golf Academy. Learn from the best PGA and LPGA instructors. There's no time like the present to achieve your dreams of playing better golf. Just go to golfthevillages.com to learn more. Did you know I had a hole-in-one once?
I didn't.
Yeah, through the clown's mouth and underneath the windmill.
A game that takes villagers by storm in recent years is beach tennis. Ever since the first sand court was constructed down at Seabreeze Recreation, residents have enjoyed this racket sport, which is easy on the joints. Now there are several courts to choose from, like Chula Vista, which has open play and instruction on Mondays starting at 8 a.m. Take a look at districtgov.org/recreation for more. After the break, we have even more live performances and entertainment in store for you. Don't go anywhere.
Save big during Renewal by Andersen's 31-day spring sale. Don't waste another minute dealing with your difficult, inefficient windows. Instead, call for a free window diagnosis and see how Renewal by Andersen can help add more comfort to your home. Our exclusive low-maintenance Fibrex composite material is twice as strong as vinyl, and it won't warp or bow like vinyl does. Take advantage of this time-sensitive offer and special financing. Don't miss out. The first 50 callers save $25 per window. Visit bestwindowsflorida.com.
You want to enjoy your home, we know. To live well is to eat well. Doc's Restorations knows you want a beautiful kitchen to enjoy your favorite meals with your family. Licensed, bonded, and insured, we can make it happen. Bathroom? We work with trusted brands and American-made materials for a squeaky clean result. Family owned and operated for over 14 years, experienced craftsmen and design consultants. We stand on it. We'll make you look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors. And much more. So relax. Doc's Restorations will take care of it all for you. One company, one source, one solution.
As Americans, our freedom is guaranteed. But what about your financial freedom? I'm Jeff Jr., founder and CEO of Trajan Wealth. As a U.S. Marine, I learned exactly what it means to put others first. And I founded Trajan Wealth on that same principle. That's why it's my mission to make sure your retirement is built for your future. Right now, receive up to a 30% upfront bonus or up to 12% growth for your retirement income. Call Trajan Wealth today.
Hey, welcome back. Well, TK, we have talked about sports. We have talked about concerts, clubs, festivals, and special events. But wait, there's more.
Oh my, that's right. You can also catch live performances from local musicians almost every day at some of your favorite restaurants. Here's a look at what's coming up.
We hope you've enjoyed our look at all of the activities coming up in the next couple of weeks. But remember, we just scratched the surface of what all is really happening here in the Villages.
Yeah, so take a look at thevillages.com, thevillagesentertainment.com, districtgov.org, and thevillagesdailysun.com to really fill up your calendar and get out there and live that active Villages lifestyle.
It's often been shared by villagers and visiting families that they wish there was a place like the Villages that families could enjoy. Meet Middleton, a family-friendly community conveniently located adjacent to the Villages. A place where one can build a career, raise a family, and be a part of something very special. Created specifically for employees of all the different businesses that help make the Villages the Villages. Whether it's a first home, or one for your expanding family, Middleton offers a wide array of home prices, styles, and ways to purchase. From homes ready to move in to home sites where one can choose their favorite floor plan and build their dream home. Designed with a network of trails and parks, featuring pools, playgrounds, pavilions, basketball, pickleball, and tennis courts, and including open spaces for gatherings with friends and family. All this conveniently located surrounding the state-of-the-art, A-rated, newly expanded campus of the Villages Charter School. And the up-and-coming Middleton downtown featuring shopping, dining, fun experiences, and all your daily conveniences. If you have family members looking for that special place to call home and become part of a community where neighbors are more like family, we'd love to introduce them to Middleton. Come visit. We're open daily from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. or just give us a call at 352-751-7700. Middleton.
A great place to call home.
Sometimes people forget there's an option, a luxury option right here in Ocala. Discover Volvo's elegance, safety, and innovation at Jenkins Volvo Cars Ocala. Upgrade to a brand new Volvo today and drive the future. And for your convenience, we'll even bring a test drive right to your door. Luxury isn't far away. It's right here and it's waiting for you. Start shopping now at JenkinsVolvoCarsOcala.com. Luxury made simple. Visit us at Jenkins Volvo Cars Ocala. Welcome to the family.
Americanos in Spanish Springs invites you to experience a staff of fun yet caring restaurant professionals offering exceptional quality in food and service with a Greek feel and phenomenal menu, a sensational bar, and fun atmosphere. Americanos is the perfect place for lunch, dinner, pre- or post-concert meals, or football. Or just hang out and enjoy the specialty cocktails and great pricing. Americanos, Spanish Springs. Be part of the fun.
WVLG presents music that triggers thoughts of special times. Like the first time you visited the Villages and were blown away by everything you experienced. Like all of the friends you met here in Florida's friendliest hometown. Like dancing at the Squares, concerts at the Savannah Center, and shows at the Sharon. We are connecting those special times of your life with the music that you love. We're your Villages soundtrack. WVLG.
Serving our community for over 49 years. Gold Key Roofing is #1 for a reason. We are your local roofing contractor, and we are here to stay. Gold Key Roofing, often imitated, never duplicated.